Alright everybody, welcome to our channel, Film It, Food and Adventure, Film It family. Today we're here for our Christmas special, our display, 2025, right here in our own beautiful city and quiet end, far east end of Meriden, Connecticut.
You mean the North Pole?
Or if you want to call it that, because tonight it's pretty cold in the upper 20s, 30s, something like that. But we added a lot new this year. Every year we add everything brand new. Well, not everything, but you get the drift. And see those spiral trees, the three on the end here? All new. Things on the telephone poles and way down yonder, if you can see it in the back where it's green, we added that. That wreath on the garage, that's new for this year. My buddy's mom was able to sell that to us, so thanks to Bill and his family for that.
Thank you.
And we'll get a little closer. And right here, these are bumper cars, Santa and the Snowman.
My favorite thing about this display is as you're driving down the street, you can tell which houses are.
You can see this from a little ways back. And at the end of the video, before we go into the double doors, if you've watched this from last year, you already know, but we have a surprise for our grand entry double way door. The seesaws I've had for so long. And I'm going to tell you about a little piece right here. See, the two deer, those actually came from a retail store now that is defunct, Caldor Retail. Yeah, and to this day I still have them. As you see, me and my wife, we love our blow moles. There's Frosty. Got him from Aldi many years ago. This guy's brand new. Got that from my mom. And thank you to all my family and friends who have added pieces through the years. The snowman way in the back behind the candy canes. I got that from my Uncle Ray in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Uncle Ray.
Yeah, thank you.
And I like this because you can see this from down the road, so it's pretty cool. And Merry Christmas. I love that holographic in the back. Merry Christmas. That's an old piece. I'm surprised it's still operating.
You guys say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Everybody says Happy Holidays. We say Merry Christmas.
Penguin in the mail, delivering mail. These are brand new, these two pieces. Mr. and Mrs. Claus actually got those at Boscov's in the Meriden Mall, so that's pretty cool. I just fell in love with a brand new store called At Home. Sarah and Bill introduced me to it. Can't really see, it's dark, but if you see these three pieces along the driveway right here, or three. One smaller, 1, 2, and the snowflake back there, I got those from At Home. My new favorite store, Snowman Arch. Pretty cool. Lowe's, the Bumble. Lowe's with Rudolph. Got 3 more on this side of the driveway. And here's our Jesus in the Manger. Our main
piece. That's from Uncle Ray.
And my sister Judy. Thank you, Judy. She added pieces to this as well. Got this a couple years ago now. Most of the pieces. It started off small. We just came from Lake Compound, so haven't had time to warm up yet. So you can understand the tree there. We did it again. Pretty cool. Next year we want to add more lights in the trees. I think that'll be good.
It's been windy lately too,
yeah.
So they kind of fixed half of our display before.
Not half, actually. Pretty good part of it stayed up. The double bells back there, that's a really old piece. When I was 16, I got that at A&P Superfood Mart in Meriden. And it's still going to this day. Rope lights. So that tells you how old that is right there. All these small little figurines right here. Pretty cool. I'm going to show you way up top. Bill helped me with this one. We added more lights on our 3 telephone poles that are on our property. I feel we pay enough for Eversource. Why shouldn't we be able to add lights? And they're not nailed in. They're zip tied. So I think that's pretty cool. Let me get you a far end from this side. And I'll show you like what you're driving up to when you see our display. And I'll do another far end from the other side. This is, if you can tell me, this is probably one of the biggest displays we have here in our city of Meriden. That's what I'm thinking, but I have not gone by and seen each and every display, so someone would have to physically tell me. This is what you're seeing from a far distance. I'll even go the long way so you can see that too. Get a whole pan, and like I said, we still have something hiding behind the double doors inside our place. And if you know from last year, you already know, but it's a little different. You can't get the same style every single year, so. I'll show you from afar when I get down to the other end. If you have any ideas for displays you want us to check out, let us know. I'd like to check out everyone's Christmas displays around the general area.
There's one house that we like to go to. It's past Nathan Hale Elementary School in Meriden, Connecticut.
Yep, on Baldwin. This year they
on
did
Baldwin's Avenue.
Advent, I believe.
And Atkins Street. I'm sorry. But anyways, you're probably not going to watch this video, but we do love your display.
Yeah, they might not see it, but they might. To give you another far end of what you're viewing from this far corner over here of our neighborhood. And every year, as you can see, we're starting to move down back, our backside property. We're going to keep adding more. I think it's pretty cool. We specifically bought this house just because it has a wee little bit more property than most houses, so, which I really like. And it's quiet as a mouse. The neighborhood here is really nice. We love our neighborhood, the neighbors. Everyone's very peaceful, respectful, and that's how a neighborhood should be. Earlier this year, they actually had a block party here that everyone's able to go to. I wasn't, unfortunately, because I had a mandatory, but my wife went for us, which I thought was really cool. We'll get you one last far end, and then we'll show you the big surprise. And this is what you're seeing from the other angle as you're driving down the street. And that's our whole display right here. Pretty cool. Nifty. Wouldn't mind going up with it. As you can see, we have really tall trees on our property. Wouldn't mind doing something with that next year. Maybe not the tall ones, but we have shorter trees that are right to the right here. All right, it's time to go for the big surprise. And this year, we actually had a big turnout, trick-or-treater turnout. We had 237 people show up to our front door in 2025. 237 trick-or-treaters. I thought that was pretty cool. Last year it was 168 in 2024. So this is cool that every year we get more and more trick-or-treaters. But then people know to come to our house. It's one thing, because of our decorations. And two, we give one of the biggest and best candy bars on the block, or in the area in general. All right, so we're going to the grand double entryway.
You might see 3 cats running around.
Oh yeah, you'll see something. Get our candy canes, our welcome snowman arch. What's cool about this is the lights ever go out in the snowman arch, I can physically replace them with ease, because this comes apart in 2 sections. So, all right, the surprise is right behind this nice grand entryway, and we're gonna take you. It's gonna be fun. Trust. Welcome. Look at that. This is the grand surprise.
And Munchkin's waiting by the front door, everybody.
I'm going to show you a piece right here, and this is very true. Tis a season to be freezing. And that's what we're doing right now.
I'm freezing, all right.
All right, here we go.
Munchkin, say hi, everybody.
Your first guest
as
you walk in.
Everybody.
There's Cat Mittens.
And Munchkin. You gotta let us in the house, girl.
She doesn't want to let us in. She wants us to freeze a little more. Yeah, this is what we get every year. This is a real Christmas tree that we cut down at the farm every year. This year was Koget's farm in Meriden, Connecticut. Real. Me and my buddy came in and got this.
Mommy's stocking fell down again.
They probably are. Look at this thing. That's real. So we have the cathedral ceilings, as you can see. We're able to max out the room, which I really love. And this was the grand reason why we chose this house, because this one room, it's like really bright in here.
Thank you to our friend Bill. He went with us to pick out the Christmas tree.
And our friend Joe Forrester, his mom and aunt, helped us get this house, so that really helps. And we've been here as of the 18th of December for 5 years on the nose, so fairly recent.
I remember when we were looking at houses, we were about to work with another agent, and then I said to Nick, I think one of our friends has a mom.
Yeah.
Who's a realtor.
Like Steph just pointed out, unfortunately, one of the stockings from the cats fell, but we'll show you
my Christmas
this over
stocking.
here. We even decorate a little
I
in the
guess I
house.
was a bad girl.
Decorate.
Santa's not gonna come for me.
Decorate a little in the house, not as much, but that's all right. And once the real tree's out, where we get the fireplace going again, we get that thing roaring. Right now, we can't do it, obviously.
The cats enjoy it.
Yeah, could cause a fire, and we don't want that.
That first Christmas stocking I made for Nick almost 15 years ago has his name on it.
My old supervisor, June, from Everybody's Market, gave us these two pieces like 5 years ago, the Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Thank you, June.
And my mom got us this, which I think is really cool. Merry-go-round.
Yes.
It's really old. I'm pretty sure you can't get these anymore. She was able to get it at a thrift store or something like that, thanks to my mom and family who have helped us get all these. This I won at an auction when I used to work at Walmart.
And the kittens are playing.
Little Walmart.
Skin and mittens.
Little Walmart Christmas house. It changes all the colors. Stephanie got me this last year for Christmas. Look.
The little Jesus in the manger.
Right here. Christmas house from Uncle Ray.
Yes.
More
we used to put the Jesus in the manger on the floor in front of the Christmas tree,
the cats,
but then Munchkin decided to knock it over.
Here we have one last pieces of Christmas and our cards and stuff that I hang up more. But
you show your cups that you got from the compost night.
We got a couple new pieces. I'm not doing Christmas anymore after this year, but from Lake Compounds with 3 pieces. As you can really see, I'll zoom in right here. And that is a fact. Lake Compounds was once owned by Hershey. It says Hershey right at the top. All right, everybody. With that, it's very important to subscribe,
like,
share, and comment. Peace out and have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad.
Yep. Peace.